question. A well of diameter 3 meter is dug 14 meter deep. So, well is in the shape of a cylinder. Diameter of the cylinder is given as 3. So, radius is 3 by 2, 1.5. And dug 14 meter deep. That means height of the cylinder is 14 meter. The earth taken out of it has been spread evenly or around it in the shape of a circular ring of width 4 meter. Students, this width is not the radius. It's the distance between the small circle and the big circle of that embankment. So, the earth taken out of it has been spread evenly all around it in the shape of a circular ring of width 4 meter to form an embankment. Find the height of the embankment. So, you can see the figure here. This is the well and the height of the well is 14 meter. This diameter of the cylinder is 3 meter. So, radius half of diameter 3 by 2. Now, what about the circular ring? Circular ring is having a small circle in the inner side and a big circle in the outer side. So, what will be the radius? It is 1.5 plus 4. 1.5 plus 4 because this width is 4 meter. This width is 4 meter. So, once again, the height of the cylinder is 14 meter. Radius is 3 by 2. Now, height of the cylinder, embankment is also, you can take it as a cylinder. But here, height is not given. Radius is what? Here, radius is radius of the well plus width of the embankment. Radius of the well plus width of the embankment. That will be the radius of the inner ring. Now, let's see the answer. Diameter of the well is equal to 3 meter. Diameter of the well is equal to 3 meter. So, radius 3 by 2. Depth of the well. Depth of the well means height of the cylinder. 14 meter. Volume of the earth taken out from the well will be equal to volume of the cylinder. That is pi r squared h. You know the volume of the cylinder is calculated as pi r squared h. So, substituting the values, you will get 63 by 2 pi meter cube. Students, don't get surprised because why we are putting pi here. This pi can be cancelled at the end. That's why we are not calculating 3.14 or 22 by 7 here. Just put pi there. 63 pi by 2. 63 pi by 2 meter cube. That is the volume of the cylinder. Earth taken out from the well evenly spread to form an embankment having height h and width of embankment around the well is 4 meter. So, how will you take the external radius? Take this as a cylinder. So, the radius of this cylinder is 1.5 plus 4. 1.5 plus 4. 1.5 is the radius of the small cylinder and 4 is the width. So, radius of this cylinder is 1.5 plus 4, or we'll take it as 11 by 2 meter. 11 by 2 meter. Now, volume of the earth used for embankment is equal to pi into r square minus r square h. Students, why? Because you are not putting mud here, isn't it? This is the well. So, you are putting the mud only here. This ring part. Okay, that is why we take volume of the earth used for embankment is equal to pi into large r square minus small r square into h. R square is 11 by 2, small r is 3 by 2. And after calculation, you will get it as 28 pi pi h. 28 pi h. H is the height of the embankment. Now, equating the volume of the earth taken out from the well and volume of the earth used for embankment. 28 pi h and 63 pi by 2. Here you can see I can cancel the pi terms. Here 1 pi, here 1 pi. So 63 by 2 is equal to 28 into h. 63 by 2 is equal to 28 into h. So h is equal to 1.125 meter. H is equal to 1.125 meter. Hope you understood the question. Next one. A container shaped like a right circular cylinder having diameter 12 centimeter and height 15 centimeter is full of ice cream. The ice cream is to be filled into cones of height 12 centimeter and diameter 6 centimeter having a hemispherical shape on the top. Find the number of such cones which can be filled with ice cream. Students, here you have three shapes. The first shape is a cylinder. Second shape is a combination figure. Second shape is a combination figure. Can you tell me what are the combinations? Cone plus hemisphere. The second is a combination figure of cone and hemisphere. So you should know the formulae for volume of cylinder, volume of hemisphere and volume of cone. Okay. Now, you know what is the volume of a cylinder. It is pi r squared h. What is the volume of a cone? Cone is 1 by 3 pi r squared h. Volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r squared h. What is the volume of a hemispheric sphere? It is 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. So you learned the three formulae for volume of a cylinder, volume of a cone, volume of a hemisphere. Okay. Now we'll get into the answer. Number of cones will be volume of cylinder by volume of ice cream cone. Volume of cylinder is equal by volume of ice cream cone. For the cylindrical part, radius is equal to 12 by 2, that is 6 centimeter. Here diameter is given as 12, so we'll take radius as 6. Height is equal to 15 centimeter. So you are calculating pi r squared h. It is 540 pi. Here also I am telling you the same thing. As you have pi in all the formula, we'll get it cancelled. So don't calculate pi along with it. Just write pi. 540 pi. For the ice cone part, ice cone is having two shapes. One hemisphere part and one cone part. So radius of conical part. Let's see. Cone is having diameter 6. So radius is 3. Height is 12. Students, its height is 12. Radius of hemispherical part is 3 itself. Now, volume of the ice cream cone is volume of cone plus volume of the hemisphere. Here we are adding it both. 36 pi plus 18 pi. 36 pi plus 18 pi. That is 54 pi. So, what was the volume of the cylinder? Volume of the cylinder was 540 pi. Volume of the ice cream cone is 54 pi. So, if you want to get the number of cones, that is number of small cone, ice cream cones, you need to divide volume of the big shape by volume of the small shape. Volume of the big shape by volume of the small shape. That is 540 pi by 54 pi. You will get the answer as 10. So, students, when you are asked about the conversion of one solid shape to another, all you need to remember, is the formula for volume of the specific solid shapes. Let's move on to the sixth question. How many silver coins 1.75 centimeter in diameter and of thickness 2 mm must be melted to form a cuboid of dimensions 5.5 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 3.5 centimeter? Students, after reading the question, did you find anything strange? You didn't find? Here, all the measurements except this thickness is in centimeter. So, beware, make sure that you should have the quantities in the same unit when you calculate. So, 2 millimeter I will convert first as 0.2 centimeter. It is now, what is the shape of a coin? Coin is assumed to be cylindrical in shape. Coin is assumed to be cylindrical in shape. So, the two shapes that you deal here is, one is cylinder and the other one is cuboid. So, here what will happen, students? You need to calculate pi, isn't it? Cuboid is not having pi in it. So, initially itself you will calculate pi. It is known that the coins are cylindrical in shape. Height of the cylinder is 0.2 centimeter. Radius of the cylinder is 0.875 centimeter. That is 1.75 by 2 is 0.875 centimeter. What is the volume of this cylinder? It is pi r squared h. N into, what is n? Number of coins, okay? Into L into B into H. Pi, I'll take it as 22 by 7. I'll tell you why I am taking 22 by 7. 0.87 will go in 7. That is why I took 22 by 7. N into 22 by 7 into 0.875 into 0.875 into 0.2. I'll get an L into B into H. It is 5.5 into 10 into 3.5. After reduction, you will get number of coins is equal to 400. Number of coins is equal to 400. By this, we come to an end of today's session. You have 3 more questions for tomorrow. That is question number 7, 8 and 9. Make sure that you complete your notebook. At least take the screenshots and keep, and complete your notes whenever you get time. I'll be asking for correction. Now, so today we have dealt with volume of the solid shapes, because conversion of one shape to another is all about volume of the shapes. Thank you. Have a nice day.